Ulala, witam na kolejnym odcinku Listen 1, tej strony Notice. Zaczynajmy, jest to czas na tym klucznym pokazać, wtedy pójdę do góry. Dobra, tu mamy aktualne zadania. No, aha. Tu mamy w mieście. Dobra, i tu będziemy musieli się dowiedzieć. Partii trzeba opuścić miasto. No, trochę my to mamy. Niestety tutaj mogę iść. Czekaj. Tutaj. Pokaż mnie, a tutaj jest z kim pogadać.
I'm here about a deal with Flavia.
Flavia,
Dobra.
tell him I still don't have the goods. 5 wolf skins and 5 boar skins. No more, no less. And I'll only take the complete delivery.
I still need more skins for Flavio's deal.
Then find them. No skins, no deal. It's a simple equation.
No aha.
Sorry, my
Nie
mind.
dobijamy targu. Nie ma skór, idź po suchę. Dobra, ja tu się z ludźmi pogadam.
Let's talk.
Mięso. Będę wiedział koło mięsa kupić.
What do you want
Aha,
here?
na górę iść, to ja nie mogę.
Dargle told me about the farmers that come here, that they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too. But what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it. Keep your
Dobra.
hands to yourself
To jest
as
sobie
long
z
as
tym
you're
pogadajmy.
I found Sid's spy.
And Sid ordered him to do it, right?
Yes, it was Doyle, one of the day laborers. He's scared to death and does not want to go back to the monastery. Sid is trying to flee the town.
Let him go. He'll just cause trouble if we put him in the monastery. At least the town will be free of his influence. Here, with the thanks of the order, we could do with more like you.
Ładnie. Reputacja idzie. Dobra, teraz idziemy tam.
I'm sure you've got things to do.
Trzeba się tu pozglądać. Dużo tu jest zadań. Dobra, ten mnie walczył, czy ja sobie starowałem nie wbijałem.
Can you teach?
Ten mnie alchemii uczy. Aha, 5 punktów jest za darmo.
Right. Now let's hear the truth.
It's Cutter's fault. He made me do it. He did. He wanted me to set aside some weed for him. Just a bit.
What did he give you for it?
Me. And some gold. But it wasn't much. And I haven't any left. Please don't tell Carlos. I couldn't hack it in the monastery. I'm not cut out for it. I have allergies.
Just get out of here.
Thanks.
Dobra. Tu sobie pogadamy.
Do you sell potions?
Eliksiry.
Except for
Dobra. Możemy nauczyć alchemii? Tamty mnie może nauczyć. Jaki tam interesy. Naucz mnie alchemii. Dobra, tutaj sobie pokażę.
So, you do business with the Don.
what makes you say that?
That's not important. What's important is that I know.
I process a few plants. No harm in that.
The Inquisition won't like it.
I can't see them being interested. Not really. If this is because you need potions, maybe we can deal. But don't try threatening me.
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What? Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a healing potion. A thanks for smoothing this over.
Dobra.
Try on.
What supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots,
A to
healing
po...
herbs. Pretty much the ingredients you need for a healing potion.
What would you pay if I...
I can't pay gold. No, no. I need every coin. But I can trade you a potion for plants.
It'd have to be a good...
I'll make it a life energy potion, right? Make you tough and resistant. And don't try coming with any old ripped up weeds. I know what I need.
How many plants do you need?
10 healing herbs, 5 plants, and 2 roots would...
I'll see what I can...
Good. And while you're here, I'm open for business, if you want to buy.
Aha, dobra, mamy kolejne zadania, ale te zadanie wykonamy, bo by chciało się udać za miasto. Tu mamy strażników.
Yeah.
Zobaczymy mnie oczy. Ciekawe jak tam interesy.
Tell me something about Alvaro.
I need to work.
Can't work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Alvaro would love that. Me getting any old person to do my job.
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Alvaro glad is
Tylko
chests
pięknie.
bulging with gold.
Alvaro's really
No i mamy
working to the
zadanie.
bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone in this town wants a weapon.
Broń by się przydała.
Still, it will be over at some point.
I'm looking to buy a new weapon. Do you sell weapons?
Love to, but I can't. Alvaro handles all the selling.
Can I help you in some other way?
Ja mam kolejne zadanie.
I am having supply problems. I'm always short of something. Mostly I need old metal that I can melt down to make blanks. Some old scrap metal would make my work a lot easier.
Przyniosłem ci
But you can't get
metal,
out of
będzie
town.
trzeba mu przynieść.
I'll manage.
That would be great. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'll take whatever you can bring.
No i
Where can I...
dobra, skąd mam wiedzieć tego? Ale to będziemy...
I bet.
Could be.
No,
Maybe I...
if you,
I...
for what?
How much...
Aha.
I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon. I have a couple for sale. If you tell
Dobra,
me what
tutaj mamy handel z broniami. Ale mi tu siły brakuje. Ale ładne obrażenia. To jest dobra, 20 obrażenia. No tu będzie trzeba poskidować. Dobra. Dobra. 50 do... Tak. Dobra, i tutaj mamy fajne pancze, fajne broń, która nam daje, a ile ona kosztuje? Aha, to możemy ją kupić. Ona będzie warta. Będziemy kosić.
put the weapon
No.
out.
Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter, he's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know, but the work has to be done.
Who can help you with those jobs?
there are a couple of servants here in the
Dzienniczy
merchant's
kupców.
quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Dobra. I tam się nie dostaniemy. Gdzie jest wyjście? A może by mi pozwolił? To jest robota.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Alvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blades sharpening.
That suits me.
Dobra. Dobra. Ale tu jest epiczka. Dobra. Ja na razie nie chcę iść na górę. Chciałem sobie tylko sprawdzić. Rozumiem. Nie, to niżej. Ja bym mógł normalnie stąd uciec. Dobra, zobaczmy. To jest wojownik. Ten
What are you doing creeping about round here? Let me guess. You're lost, right?
Just taking in the sights.
Yeah, right. Just don't be thinking you can take me in. I'm not the gullible sort. I don't know you. I'm sure I don't need to get to know you.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of Tony. Isn't the sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his curiosity.
Ciekawe, kto mi to nauczy otwierania zamku.
I'll sort Tony out.
That would be appreciated. Although I would be interested to know what he's after.
Dobra.
I've heard you're holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right. And he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
What is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
Isn't there a way you can forget all this and let him go?
Are you trying to bribe me? Until Carrasco tells me differently, no one is going in there. And Ulf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got.
Dobra.
If you want it, I've got it.
Komuna?
Here to buy? Welcome.
Fajne
Here
płyskie
just to look,
imienia.
to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
Dobra, pokaż mi twoje towary. A on tu ma te. Ma dla mnie jakąś pracę.
Already pay enough workers.
Na pewno będzie miał.
Dry.
With a business like this, maybe you need someone to protect you.
What? Are you one of the Don's puppets? Let me tell you something. I make money. I don't give it.
Dobra, co na niego nie ma.
I heard Conrad swearing at you. That bastard only cares about gold. At least now, he knows what it's like to lose something.
Dziwne jest.
Said, of course.
O, to takie.
In.
Can you help me? I need to know where Conrad's cows are.
He has them in an enclosure at the rear town gate. He has a farmer garden. I don't know his name, but he looks tough. All the cows are Conrad's, apart from my Elsa. At least they've spared her so far.
Jedna krowa. Co ci się stało?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
I'll keep.
Oh,
don't. How much is the information worth to you?
I don't have any gold. But if you do manage to leave the town,
Yes.
I have a little put aside for a rainy day. There's a couple of skins. I buried them.
Which is your farm?
The farm on the and
What are your sons called?
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
Can't your husband help?
Ingvar, we're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our gold in the tavern.
So, you won't let Tilda into your house?
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
She does like to talk.
Right. You know what some women are like. Today, I let her sleep under my roof. Tomorrow, she takes away my business. People say I'm single because women don't want me. I'm just wiser than that. Wiser.
I don't feel like talking.
To ja rozumiem, że mnie tam nie puści strażnik. Dobra. Już obliczałem całe miasto. No ja z tym kolesiem miałem go dać, gdzie on jest. To jest nie gra. Kolejna twarz. Aha, dzielnicy kupców tu jest. Dobra, to ja kończę to.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make such a noise, or we'll both get arrested.
What's going on here?
Hush, not so loud. The white robe back there is starting to notice. Hernandez realizes I'm watching the Don's old house. We're screwed.
No, robi się ciekawie.
You're working for the Don.
You've just realized. Yeah, I have orders from the Don. And when he gives orders, you obey. Thing is, I could use some help.
No to będziemy sobie rozmawiać.
There's an old family heirloom of the Don's in the house. A golden amulet. If the
Amulet.
white robes get their hands on it, they'll take it to their stupid monastery. And the Don will kill me. And I mean kill me, wake me up, and kill me again.
Where is this amulet?
The Don mentioned a secret room accessed by a hidden switch behind a picture. But how is anyone supposed to find the room in that huge house while the white robes are buzzing around?
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that bastard Hernandez has settled over there by the entrance and made himself comfortable. Looks like he's happy to spend the rest of his life guarding it, damn it. And I sit out here like an idiot, rain or shine.
You want to steal from the White Robes?
Steal? They came storming into Harbour Town taking anything they want. The house and everything in it belong to Don Esteban. I'm just going to return what already belongs to him.
Tell me about the Don.
It's that... If you want some of...
Right. I'll get...
Okay, but be smart. Esteban will kill us both if Hernandez...
Dobra, będzie trzeba amulet. Dobra, miałem już temu zgłosić, że znalazłem tego pomocnika. Nie ty, do Kowala. Gdzie to jest kowal? No i mamy autozapis.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
A chyba zadanie wykonane. Dobra,
You going to stand here all? What reason do you have for staring at me?
to mi się wydaje za wesoło.
You not got better things to do?
Dobra. Mogę sobie z kimś tu pogadać? Alchemia się będzie chyba, nie wiem, przydać.
Let's hope the storms stay away.
Ale to później ja to wykorzystam.
Conrad keeps a couple of cows at the rear town gate.
Good to know. And?
He has the cows watched by a farmer.
And take a look around there. And talk to this farmer.
Czy jest tu ktoś tam na ławce siedzi? O, jest tu. O tobie zapomniałem.
You going to? What reason do you have for staring?
Było tu się gadać nie da.
Stop.
Tony wants to steal something from the house.
Oh, yeah.
He has orders to retrieve an amulet, one of the Don's heirlooms from the house.
What's so special about this amulet?
Dobra, no to będzie kablowanie.
The islands are washed with gold these days. Must be more to it than just the gold. But we turned the house upside down and no one found it.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you...
But what?
You think you're... Well, let's put... I don't think
No i straciłem zadanie.
You not got better things to do?
Tu będziemy mieć pierwsze zadanie straczone. Więc nie chcę mi się dawać czytać.
Not now.
Dobra, powinno się przespać. A ten sobie walki ćwiczy. Dobra, jest tutaj miałem z nimi pogadać. Bo nie gada z tobą.
You belong to Captain Romanov's crew.
Snooping like a spy? Now asking questions? Whoever you are, I'm gonna kick your skull straight out of your stupid head.
Jeszcze spaty nie gada. On ma to w dupie. Dobra, pójdę do tych magów się wszystko.
I'm sure you've got things to do.
I can't. Don't just stand around. Be off with you.
No, śpimy się. Będzie trzeba questy poddawać.
You'd better not be trying to nick anything.
I heard them say it was a guide. Does anyone seriously believe in those things anymore?
No, nothing new for you. Go about your business.
Dobra, tam nie ma.
Come back
Tell
later.
someone who cares.
A ty masz coś? O, ten ma dialog.
Did you belong to Romanov's crew?
What's that to you? You see a sailor, you suspect they're a pirate. Not all sailors are pirates.
Dobra. Niego będę musiał pokopywać te...
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda? She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Your brother Ulf is being held prisoner by the Order.
Ulf will escape.
From what I've heard, there's not many escape the Order.
Dobra, Patty, z tobą to później pogadamy. Ja bym chciał jeszcze ten quest oddawać.
What did...
Out with what?
My city's left town, and I'm sure it's your fault.
Siddy makes his own decisions.
Just get out of my...
Wyjechał, to nie wyjechał. I ty skończyłeś tą mapę?
The more op
A przecież mu długo ta mapa idzie.
What? Tell someone who cares.
What do you want?
No.
I've given healing potions to everyone.
Zaniosłem wszystkich.
Thank you, thank you. May the holy flame protect you. Perhaps you are suited to be a novice. In any case, you have my blessing. I will tell Carlos about your good work. He'll summon you when he has time. Carry out the tasks he charges you with. Convince him of your commitment, and he will take you to the monastery so you may study magic. He'll also provide you with a path. Without his word, if you venture outside of the town walls, you'll be arrested by the warriors of the Order.
I see. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not for the moment. Perhaps later.
All right. The farmer Arno needs a clean bed for his sick wife Martha. They both live on the street.
I know. They're in a very bad situation. We really need a place to care for the worst cases. If only I knew where I could house Arno's wife. Could you search for somewhere? Perhaps Costo would help us house them.
I can ask.
Dobra. Trzeba się nauczyć obierania skór.
I've given healing potions to everyone.
Very good. If you have won his approval, now you must seek Commandant Carlos's favor. Good luck.
Dobra, doświadczenie mamy.
Now who could teach me to pick?
Aha, nie da się otworzyć, szkoda. Panie, ukończyliśmy questa dla magów.
Nothing new for you.
Can you teach?
Dobra. O, zapomnę.
All right. Then you can strip.
Dobra, to ja znam jak drugiego tylko. Obielanie skóry to się przyda. Tutaj mam jakieś zadanie? U ciebie nie. U ciebie nie. Będzie trzeba później artefakty pokopywać u każdego. No bo to też jest wciąż zadanie. Dobra, jestem, miałem cię zobaczyć. Bo zbierałem hajs od tamtego.
Here's Costa's gold.
Oh,
I zadanie wykonane.
let's see. 150 for me. I'll tell Scordo you did good work.
Dobra.
Tell me.
I best
that
clever and not.
Czego mnie mogę nauczyć? Aha, on uczy złodziejstwa. Kradzież kieszonkowy! Daj mi to.
Let's start right. Sam, talk that.
Aha. Ale tyle potrzeba 250 zł. Kradzież kieszonkowy za dwie... No aha. Po co?
If you not beside your
Dobra, mamy zadanie. Weźmy sobie godzoną, z nim owozoną.
Leave me. Don't bother me with this.
Just let me sleep.
Dobra, mogę już ludzi kradnąć? Nie.
Ask someone else.
Dobra.
You're good.
If you haven't got the gold, then stop.
O, kradłem go.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman, a farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me?
I'll pay for her bed.
Well, that's a different matter. If there's coin in it, then come one.
How generous of you.
Dobra. Idę mu powiedzieć, bo zapłaciłem za łysko. Pomagam.
Just let me sleep.
Good news. I've arranged for your wife to stay at cost.
Really? No, you're a good... We don't...
Dobra. Mam nadzieję, że go znowu wyzdrowieje.
I can't help you
Dobra, chodźmy do Patrycji, Patty.
Too risky.
Aha. Za mało nauki. Porozmawiaj z komendantem.
Of course.
O.
No.
Nie.
Tell someone who cares.
Do I look like...
Wiem, że chyba zepsułem to. Ale mogą go odlany.
Locking us in here and claiming they... What? You've got what you...
I don't want to talk to you right now.
No jest tylko.
I hear he's a...
Słuchajmy dialogu.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard to have sailed the seas round here in 100 years? I can tell you he was a bastard. The rest of it, I've heard through legend, like you.
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay. Captain Romanov is locked up in a cell on the harbor quay.
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanov says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Vasily says your father has a shack here in town.
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts, if you can find it.
Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful to say.
I found this key on Ericsson.
Show me. I don't recognize this, but it has my father's initials on it. He marks his territory. I think he'd have carved his initials into me given the chance. This key's a start, but it's useless without a lock. I don't suppose Ericsson gave up what this key was for.
I found this paper in one of the shacks in the gutters.
Now this is a useful piece of paper. This is precisely what I was looking for. I can finally leave this rat hole. You deserve a reward. Here, I can spare 200 gold.
Done.
200 gold. You deserve it. Good luck where... Me?
Romanov doesn't seem very fond of your father.
My father tried to run him through and killed Romanov's favorite whore instead. The pair of them never exactly moved in exclusive circles. Can't say I'm too comfortable having that bastard in... And if you're thinking he might give me to his men for the night, you better know he'd happily do the same with you. Well, that's just one more reason to steer clear of Harbour Town.
Dobra, wykonałem zadanie. O co teraz tu kaman?
must have other business to attend to.
Dobra. To jest jakiś koleś. Dobra, to będziemy w kolejnym odcinku, to coś tu porobię. Tego nie mogę odkradnąć.
Let's hope this. I don't think we have anything to talk about, do we?
Hey. Oh man, I know the best. 3 whores are down at the harbour. A blonde, a brunette, and a redhead.
I know that one.
Miałem klucz do skrzyni, ale... Widać go tu.
What?
Dobra. Będę musiał zobaczyć, gdzie tu ma zadania, ale to...
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
What do you want?
Leave me be. Find something useful to do.
Dobra.
I'm sure you've got things to
Bo
do.
nie pamiętam, którym się zadania, ale będę musiał... Znowu walić na parę, się wprawić dziennik zadań. Dobra. No to dla komlada. Ile złota? Bo zmieniam z tym unikiem, tak. Aha, to brama miejska to jest tam, gdzie ja byłem, dobra? I tu na razie z tym sklepem tu kiepsko idzie. Nikt go nie chce. Próbuj wystawienia opłaty. Nie. Dobra. Dobra. Płas. On musi pracować. Dobra. Co my tu mamy? To było. Dobra, dobra, dobra. Czekać. A z 5? Ja mam dopiero 1. No. Dobra. Dobra, będziemy. Skóry za mięso. Dobra, czy... No, do wykonania po w mieście. Aha, potrzebna nam dostawa mięsa. Dostawa. Dobra, to będzie chyba już. Pamiątka rodzinna. Chyba. No i to będzie trzeba być questy, a tu ich to wykonałem, no nawet dużo. Dobra. Ja to będę trzeba zakończyć, pogłówkuję poza kanałem. Jakoś... Dobra, to ja tu robię zapis i kończymy. Do zobaczenia.